Lao Tzu Taoteching, number 63. Act without acting, work without working, understand without understanding. Great or small, many or few, repay each wrong with virtue. Plan for the hard while it's easy, deal with the great while it's small. The word hardest task begins easy, the word's greatest goal begins small. Says therefore never act great. They thus achieve great goals. Who quickly agrees is seldom trusted. Who thinks things easy finds them hard. Says therefore think everything hard, and thus find nothing hard. To act without acting means to do only what's natural. To work without working means to avoid trouble by preparing in advance. To understand without understanding means to understand the meaning of the Tao through meditation. When we act without acting, we don't exalt ourselves. When we work without working, we don't trouble others. When we understand without understanding, we don't waste anything. What people do involves action. What sages do accords with the Tao of non-action. Work refers to the conditions of actions. Understanding refers to the meaning of action. To act without acting, to work without working, to understand without understanding is conform with what is natural and not to impose oneself to others. Though others treat sages wrongly, they wrong in other sages. Sages respond with the virtue within their hearts. Utterly empty and detached, they thus influence others to trust in doing nothing. Action involves form and thus includes great and small. It is also tied to number and thus includes many and few. This is where wrongs come from. Only the Tao is beyond form and beyond number. Thus, sages treat everything the same, great and small, many and few. Why should they respond to them with anger? If we repay wrong with kindness, we put an end to revenge. If we repay wrongs with wrongs, with revenge never ends. In terms of form, the great necessarily starts from the small. In terms of duration, the many necessarily starts from the few. Wise rulers detect small schemes and thus avoid great plots. They enact minor punishments and thus avoid major rebellions. In the beginning, I found it easy to rule the kingdom. Now I find it hard. Guo Yan replied, if you consider something easy, it is bound to become hard. If you consider something hard, it is bound to become easy. If rulers disdain something as easy, misfortune and trouble are sure to arise from it. If they do not pay attention to small matters, eventually they will overwhelm even the greatest virtue. The sages guard against the insignificant lest it amount to something great. If they wait until something is great before they act, the action will come too late. When I entered the mountains to cultivate the way, at first it was very hard, but once I learned how to use my mind, it became very easy. What the world considers hard, the sages consider easy. What the world considers easy, the sages consider hard. Number 63, Lao Tzu, Taoteching.